What's up, hockey card fans? Welcome back to another episode of Hockey Cards Only. My name is John. I'll be your host, and today we're going to get into a bunch of like 96, 97 Metal Universe. Actually, quite a bit of 96, 97 era stuff. We're going to weed out the Metal Universe. So, let's get into it. Da-da-da-da-da! You guys still like my intro? Okay, so anywho, when I was a kid, back in 1995, this was my binder of hockey cards. Let me see if I have... It's going to be a little reflective there. Oh, there we go. I have a lot of lights here. So, this is my binder of cards that I've never taken apart. Okay, and I'm going to one day, what my goal is every one of these here, I'm going to try to make a complete set of, like, I think this is like 97 Upper Deck. This is like Collector's Choice. 93 Upper Deck Ultra. I probably have enough. I want one set of everything I had as a kid. Okay, which wasn't too many. Maybe 10 or 12 sets. Obviously, early tops. Nothing too crazy. Parkhurst. Some stuff like that. So, other than that, this binder is just an endless player by player of those 6 or 8 main sets of that era. Here's Forsberg, Claude Lemieux, Brett Hall, Ray Bourque. As you can see, I put the MVP in the middle generally if I had it. So, the coolest thing in my binder, though, is in the back. It just is constantly more just player by player, okay? We're not missing too much. 1 or 2 pages is rookies. I forget where that is. I'm going to pass it. I think I just passed it. There's some goalies, Patrick Wall. Here's the last page is what I'm trying to get at. So get there. Here's where it gets to where got some rookies and bam. All right. Now this is probably the most nostalgic set. I don't know. I mean, it's debatable, obviously. But this is a pretty awesome set from that era. They made it in basketball and football and baseball too, but in different years. So today, I am going to start my first complete set out of this binder from when I was a kid. And it is going to be Metal Universe. The original. Now, I'd also like to maybe get the 2021 throwback or the Heritage Metal Universe set. I don't know how many cards. I think like 40, 50, 60, something like that. Of the modern players, but they're all made like these. So I want to show you what we're gonna hunt through next. Oh, this was really cool. My Young Guns card. So I should have turned that in back in the day. What else is in here? Nothing too crazy. We'll slowly dissect this. Okay. I don't know which one we're gonna do next, but there it is. I know it's not going to be Parkhurst or a Pro Set. Don't worry. It'll probably be like Score. That was one of my favorites. So, let me show you what we're going to get into now. This thing I'm going to get out of the way. Set over there. Okay, so, this summer, I was hunting and doing a lot of Goodwill auctions. And I picked up this binder. I think I picked these up separate. Okay, so, and I've looked through them. I've never looked through them with the channel, and I've never taken a card out. Let me show you how thick this one is. At least I'm pretty sure we've never looked through this on the channel. But, I saw Metal Universe here, and like nothing there, you know. But every now and then, we hit a Metal Universe card. So, oddly enough, this binder has been like waiting for YouTube, okay, to do something with. Then I have this binder. Let me show you this one. When I bought this, I was hoping to God these were real autographs, but they're just computer print-offs, and they're taped on here. So this really cool binder has this stuck to it. One day I might get the Guggen and get this off, but until then, we're just gonna leave it. But let me show you this stuff. This oddly, I haven't looked through this really, so I don't know. I think it's like the other binder. I think this came with that, because it's like the same Premier stuff by team, And then every now and then you hit the Metal Universe. So I was like, awesome. So this has some Metal Universe in it. So we're gonna skim through that one. Sorry, hold on a minute. Okay. And then lastly, let me show you this. This one looks just like that one. This one came in. Not small. These are pretty heavy binders. And again, there he is, Metal Universe. So, today, I'm going to quickly, with you guys, pan through all these together and grab only the Metal Universe out. Okay? And then, together, we will see what's in here and see if, I think there's some insert cards and stuff in here. So that's how I'm going to start with these binders. They've been waiting for YouTube, and I have not known what to do with them. So I'm going to set these over here. I threw my lower back out like last week, and the worst thing is sitting on this stool leaning forward. I can barely do it. So I'm like sitting on it like a horse now, and I might have to stand up in a little bit and switch around. But I'm going to try to do this quick. Starting with this Brett Hall card, I'm going to just kind of pop them out, not sleeve them, and I'm going to put them in binders later. Man, that thing is crisp, though. This is a pretty rad card. Later, we'll go through and grab the MVPs out. Maybe the Premier Golds, if there's any. So, here's some Premier Golds up there. But I just know this binder has a lot of commons, base cards, whatnot. And then every now and then, you have like a Tom Barrasso. This is a sweet card here. Man, I hate stacking these, that's for sure. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put them in another binder sleeve. Man, I don't know what order they go. And I don't like these are like a metally foily madness, right? Like a, and I don't know the Gretzky. If we find the Gretzky in here, I think I'm just gonna throw these in like this for now. This is a brand new Ultra Pro Premium, so it shouldn't scratch them. I just want them out of these 10-year-old. I want them out of these 10-year-old binders. And just separated. I mean, these cards are awesome. So I want to get them out and put together. And we'll scan if there's anything interesting in here too, guys. I doubt we'll find anything that great. You know, some weird, just low budget inserts, I'm assuming. I don't think we'll find any Metal Universe inserts. This I set aside for the show. This is one of the main inserts of the set, is the Lethal Weapon. And they make a, I'll set that there. They make a Superpower, I think is what it's called. And it's a little bit more rainbowy, foily to it. So there's some Lemieux. There's that. Some Premier Gold in here. So this binder will have to, these two cards, we'll have to pull these weird Parkhurst vintage inserts out. Here's one. They're almost stuck, or I'm pulling on them funny. There we go. These are nice and crispy. So I had like a page and a half. Here, I'll show you what I had growing up so we just can keep record. I had this page, and I think we just pulled a duplicate, and I had this one. And then I had a McGillney Lethal Weapon. So when I was a kid, I think I with my allowance money, bought 2 of these packs, And I remember my parents were like, hey now, you can't be spending that kind of money on packs. I think they were over $5 back then. I can't remember. It'd be like a $5 pack, or probably like a $10 pack today. Okay. Here's 2 Luke Robitaille's. Interesting. But yeah, I've been scouring eBay for these, and there's just not a lot on eBay. Just so you guys know, there's individual cards posted. Okay. But as far as seeing the stray lot of like 6 or 12 like auctioned off Metal Universe, I'm pretty sure this is 96, 97. Yeah. It says 97 Fleer, so that'd be like Fleer Metal. So anywho, haven't seen them go through. I saw a complete set, man, 5 months ago or so go through, and it went for over $100. Maybe 150. I can probably go look it up. I probably should have looked it up before we... Where's Corey Hirsch? That's pretty cool. I don't know what is the most valuable card in this collection. I'd be interested to know. I come across these all the time. I have a bunch of them. So, here we go. Another one. Here is some Jim Carrey. That could be a rookie of his. I believe he is that year. He's in this couple years. His rookie class is in this era, is what I'll say. And it'd be cool to find Chara. I think there's some interesting Chara cards we could come across. That Jim Carrey we need to come back and get. Matter of fact, let's just pull this out. I don't know what this is. It's Impact. Skybox Impact. Anyways, I know there's a lot of Jim Carrey fans out there, so I'm going to set that one out. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost through the first binder. Nothing too crazy. A couple more gold cards. Keith Jones. I have this card autographed. He went to Western Michigan. And when I was a kid, I won an autographed Keith Jones. I think he's now does TV, like commentary on ESPN for a team. So here we have Peter Bondra. That's a good one. Sergei Gonchar. That's a good one. Richard Zednik. And this one's tough. Nolan. Is that a B? Yeah, Bob Gardner. So let's pull him out first. We'll start setting these apart. We'll take out another Capitals card. I'm being very careful. These look like they have almost perfect corners. So I'm going to take my original. See, they don't have the Ultra Pro. These have been in here since I was a kid. So I'm going to just leave those. And I'm going to grab a new. I'm not going to add to the old ones. So far, Brett Hall right here seems to be our best one. Peter Bondra is not too bad. I believe I have the Mario Lemieux. I bought that on eBay between now and when I first saw this complete set go for like I said, 100, 150. It was auction. I can't remember. And I think, yeah, for sure, the Gretzky is the most desired card. Okay. Now, on eBay, I did bid on a graded Gretzky. I did win it for like $29. It was a 9, and it was graded by HGA. And I was super excited. I paid it. And it was kind of like in January of this year when I didn't have a ton of money kicking around. But I was like, this is the one card I want to get. And I bought it, and it never shipped, and it never shipped, and it never shipped. And I wrote the guy, I'm like, I do not care how long it takes. I want that card. and it just never showed up, and they refunded my money. And that card raw is like 20 bucks, maybe more. And here's Wade Redden, and they're about 150 in a 9, depending on the grader. If it was a PSA 9, it might be a little bit more than if it's a CSG or a HGA like I bought. I have HGA graded cards, so I was all right with them. Here is a 1-year Alferson. Pretty slick. Alrighty. So we're picking up quite a few these things. Now, in a future episode, I will sort these numerically. Right now, I just need them out of here. And kind of, I can do a small inventory of what I have already. It'd be cool to do a COMC order for the remainder of these. Like I said, I have been picking up some of the higher ends. It'd be nice to see Dominic Hasek show up in here. That's an expensive one. Patrick Waugh, I believe I have that one. I have a few of them. I think they're still in the mail. Like, I've not done the mail day in quite some time. I was doing those set breaks. Excuse me. I was doing those set breaks for the last couple weeks, just trying to get those out. I threw my back and I couldn't really get to them. And then back healed up, did them, got them shipped, got everything caught up, and threw my back out again. Not as bad, I just didn't rest it as well. So now I'm taking it easy and resting it, and it's hard to do. It's like I have to stand up. I can't sit down on something leaning forward is like the hardest. It's weird. Lower back. I've never pulled my lower back. So here we are so far. Looking pretty good, right? These are my originals. And we have so far added almost 2 pages. The Brett Hall is probably the best one. Peter Bonder is probably second. So, binder number 2. Should not take as long as before. This Trevor Kidd Rising Stars, I've never seen anything like this. So it's coming out right now. I do love the Fleer Ultra insert cards from the 90s. I have them set aside in my personal collection. And this is kind of one I would not have. See how there's only like 10 in this set? I'm sure it's not really rare. They just had a lot of like 10 card sets that were 1 and 8 pack, and it seemed like nothing was that expensive. Like, you couldn't win like a $300 card or anything, or pull one, you know. Just a lot of sub inserts like that. So slowly picking them together. I'm gonna try to make a binder with them. Right now I have them in my my insert box. So still looking for Metal Universe. Here we go. Theo Fleury and James Patrick. Awesome. So this Theo Fleury is probably, that thing is clean too, guys. Look at these. Thankfully, they're in awesome shape. You can see those corners. Edges are good. I would say, like, if these were more rare, they would be gradable. I mean, I'm sure you would like one of these in a 10 or a 9 only, maybe an 8. Okay, I see Dominic Hasek cards, so we're in that era or area in the binder where we would find it. See him? Okay, let's cross our fingers. Dominic Hasek. No, not yet. Metal Universe seemed to be at the end of the Buffalo Sabres. Here's some gold. Buffalo Sabres. Here's another Hasek. All right, we're getting there. I'm hoping. No. Jay McKee, rookie. Well, that's a bummer. Let's keep going. Dallas Stars. Who could we run into in Metal Universe? Grass Cortinal in gold. And it would be on this page, I think. And I don't see any. Mike Badano would have been cool. Oh, here we go. Darian Hatcher and Pat Verbeek. So that's pretty good. Pat Verbeek's a good one. So, not doing bad. My back is going to throw out if I keep leaning. Okay. So, ooh, check this out. We have another Ultra insert card. Okay, these are technically stuck in there, so be careful. Pat Verbeek. Dun, dun, dun. Darian Hatcher. Very careful. Mint. I'm glad these are in good shape. Half of the time you get them from Goodwill, they're going to show up in a box with no wrapping or anything. But these were in binder, so that's kind of good news. Okay, here's some Red Wing stuff. Let's pull out this Sergei Fedorov. This is probably a hot card in the early days. Unfortunately, that top edge has got a little bit of damage. Let me get this up close. That's a sweet card. Top edge is not bad. It just had a not perfect mark on it. Speed Merchant. Now, I have these. This is another weird 10 card insert set. I believe I have an Eric Lindros, one of these, and a Pavel Bure. So anyway, there's another cool insert to leave out. Probably some more that I'm not going to grab in the Red Wings. So that's pretty cool. I like that card. Some Isermans. Some Lindstrom second year cards. Some early Osgood cards. Okay, here we go. Slava Kozlov, Metal Universe. Hopefully we have an Iserman in here. We don't. Okay, let's get Kozlov out. Bam. All right. Let's see. Let's keep moving. Anything cool in here? Not too cool. Here is another. Here's some Darren McCarty's. Is that his rookie? No. That is his third year card. Here's another weird insert that I'm pulling out. This is Jason Arnett, Rising Stars Ultra. So there's two of that same insert set right there. Hopefully I haven't missed one. Alright, we'll go through this and pull out the gold cards and these weird Parkhurst soon. I think there's a Chara rookie in this set there too. Alright, and we have two more. Jason Arnett again, and Mike Greer. from the Oilers. So it looks like I'm going to need Yzerman and maybe one or two other Red Wings. Probably a Fedorov. Probably a Darren McCarty, if they have a Darren McCarty in this set. I'm not sure. I could open it up on ComC, but I figured it might bog down the computer and not make everything as fast. So, did not have the second screen today. All right. Oh yeah, I'll take a quick break. I'll probably stop halfway through and make 2 videos out of this, which is what I'll do here at the end of this binder, and we'll do the other binder on another video, like right now or later. I'm not sure. Generally, when I stop a video, I think I'm going to be able to do another one, and something happens. So I have to not do another video, and then I'm a day behind, I feel like. So I don't know when my next video will be when this one's done. It'll be soon. Just say that. Probably within a day. I do want to get to that binder, but I don't want 2-hour-long videos either. So, limited bonus card of Andrei Truffaut. And then these two, these I set aside, and I have a collection of just her. Now this one is a limited of 40,000. So interesting. I'll just set that there. Donruss. Nothing in here that I just thought this one looks kind of interesting too, but okay, let's keep moving. We have some weird rookies from. Let's see if we have Paul Carrey in here. I believe this is his rookie class right here. No Paul Carrey yet. And no Metal Universe. Oh, look at that. Here's a Jim Carrey and Alexei Yashin. So this Jim Carrey checklist foily we'll take out. Check that out. Jim Carrey, I'll put that up there. And then I'm going to leave Alexei Yashin right there. Too bad no Paul Carrey rookie cards. That'd be kind of nice. And, ooh, what's this? These I need to pull out. I have these in my PC. I had a lot of 93, 94 Upper Deck. So that's not a bad one. I don't think we saw another one of those earlier. But I will check. Here is a weird shutouts card with Osgood, Brodeur, Carey, and Pupa. So that's pretty rad. I'll show you guys this card. Another Jim Carrey. I'm a big Osgood fan too. He's a big deal around here. Pretty cool. That was my Jim Carrey stuff. Alright. I think we have checklist. Do we have a Metal Universe checklist? That would be... Ooh, we do! Bam! Good call, Johnny. I only had one other of these. It doesn't look too special. But it is like a few dollar card. Okay. So let's put the checklist. And I'm a big checklist fan, so this one is mint. If not, it is near mint. I didn't inspect it very well, and I just scraped the dang edge, putting it in there. So it is near mint. I rarely scrape edges putting them in there, but I accidentally did that time. Let's see. These I'm going to leave in there. Nah, maybe not. I'm just going to pull them out. Jason Holland and Corey Nelson and Tim Findlay and Adam Margarell. One of 45,000, super rare. So rare they didn't even individually number it. So we have some good checklists kicking around. And that's that. Let's see here. It has been a half hour. Let's flip to the front. I don't think I saw any of those next in line inserts in this. So I'm going to do that. I think it's going to take like another 15 minutes to do the other binder. Let me set this one down. I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm just going to really just start filming again. I'm going to leave this mess right here. So, like, share, and subscribe. We are at 260 something, which means we're past due to do a drawing on our little Stanley Cup. Okay? I don't know. I think we have too many subs to do the duck race. So I might do a wheel. And then you guys will win. I made some packs of cards with like inserts and vintage, mainly vintage. It's a Pavel Bure. You can go back and check, but it's like a Pavel Bure card, a Ray Bort card, and like a Mike Bossy card. Nothing too crazy. Every 25 subs, I try to mail one out. If you haven't received one, get a hold of me. I have them waiting for you. And I think on the episode when we do the drawing, I'm going to start showing who doesn't have one. And be like, hello, we need you to claim your prize. Other than that, I'll see you guys soon. And I'm going to rip into this binder for our next episode. Oh, look, there's a Metal Universe right there. So, stay tuned. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.